Now let me go ahead and share an example of how each pillar has been rooted to my self-foundation. We'll begin with the honesty and self-compassion pillar, as mindfulness is a component of this pillar. Initially, when I began to first start listening to my thoughts, all I could hear was plenty of doubts in my capability to communicate as a writer or even share my ideas. So I gave myself a chance and saw that connecting to the world, to the globe, had more importance than sounding correct, sounding smart. So with honesty, I went ahead and started to present my ideas, of which I'm about. Now with the mountains of self-motivation pillar, initially speaking to the camera felt impossible. I wanted to speak freely, yet intelligently. I wanted to speak honestly, yet have meaning. So I began to practice and practice a lot, and I became my own cheerleader. I encouraged myself that I can be a communicator with the criteria that I had set for myself, and I can overcome the fear of feeling shy. And now with the values and self-care pillar, I found I had more confidence in presenting myself to the world when I took care of my health, whether it was my physical or emotional or mental health. And so by exercising, by dieting, by fasting, by staying sober, I found value in the content that I was generating. Now with the principles of self-improvement pillar, giving life and a pulse to the message of Preach with Prak required an attitude of self-improvement. By recognizing that I had to practice more in order to speak freely, I had to create more content in order to produce better content. I had to look after my health in order to be more prepared for the camera. All this took a creation of a principle that added value to my self-improvement. And now with the discipline saves pillar, I convinced myself that Preach with Prak serves a higher purpose regardless of the views it collects on TikTok and on YouTube. So I created a mission to commit to, a mission to continue putting the work into Preach with Prak so I can allow it to bloom. With that, I hope you consider the message behind the pillars for your self-foundation and possibly even add it to the development of your own self-foundation. Thank you.